So what did I say in the last video? He wants to roll his fronts. I literally said that in the last video when I was rolling mine.
What, you said that I want to roll mine?
Yeah, I was just talking to him, and he's probably gonna want to roll his, and here we are. So
we are rolling the front.
And look at this. What is this? We got like 6 inches of snow.
It's
like,
wonderful.
This is like so unseasonal for it. Like, we don't get snow ever, and now we have this in February. So
yeah, no, we were just talking about, my parents and I were just talking about the last year. It was
oh, and it's snowing again right now. Yep.
No.
No, it is. Like, it's just like little tiny flurries.
Oh. But yeah, we were talking about it's like almost every 10 years is when we actually get a big snowstorm. We got one in '96, we got one in 2006, and then we got one in 2016. Technically, 2016 winter.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, so we finally got some white stuff.
Yeah.
But we're gonna roll the fronts, and hopefully I have parts coming today. So
Yay.
I hope. If they're here in like an hour, that'd be cool. 15 minutes, and Tyler's still jacking up the car. That's the low life that's not even low for you. Oh. It is working.
Yep.
You're almost there.
Except for the fact that this thing is gonna fucking max out and then be just fantastic.
Yeah, it looks pretty close to maxing out. Yes! Canada Post is here. Oh my god. Yeah, sure. Yes! That can only mean one thing.
The coils are here.
Okay.
It's early and they're here.
Where's the freaking knife? Holy crap. Oh. It's open, that's cool. Oh my god, those are so small compared to like, normal struts. Look at that, camber plates and everything. Oh my god. Wow, I wasn't expecting them to have the actual brake line.
You didn't expect them to?
No. For how much I paid for these? Oh no. Oh my god! So we're gonna start this about down here, and then work our way up from that. Wow.
Alright, now we really gotta do
Okay, now let's go.
Let's fucking get this done.
I've never physically held a coilover, because I'm just... Oh. Dirt and snow everywhere?
What?
Dirt and snow everywhere?
Just tucking one of the fender liner in.
Oh. Yeah, I've never physically held a coilover, so I'm just gonna like take this time to kind of figure out how these work. Like, I obviously know that this is the adjustment here, but yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of just, this is a new toy for me. And then the camber plates, obviously, when they're in, you can kind of figure out how they're supposed to sit. Then you loosen off these Allen keys, slide the plate over, and that gives you more camber. Like, as you can see, that's already tilted, so yeah, I'm just having fun here. So these are the Emusa coils. I think they were like $700 completely, all in tax, Canadian, everything, which is stupid because they're $450 US. So obviously I didn't get bottom of the barrel ones, but these were just as expensive as like the cheapest cheap coils I could find on eBay, which were like, I think US like 190 or something. But it was just because shipping was so much more US that they came out to the same price. So I could get these ones, and hopefully they ride good. Like, I've heard they're decent enough, and that's, like, I don't track the car, obviously. It's just for cruising around in. He's going ham on this. Oh shit, that's hot.
Yep.
Yeah, see, like that's almost good up at the front.
Oh yeah, I know. It just needs to be here now.
Yeah. Yeah, and I realized all my paint on my rear fenders, like that lip, it's all gone. It's just black. Really? On the rear fenders, yeah. So I'm just figuring out how to adjust these down, because like I can turn this spring perch and then it comes off the top there.
Yeah, there's the
This wheel. It's definitely a lot better. There's the difference right there. And I'm just fiddling with these things. How are we doing? Oh, you haven't even done this back part?
No.
Oh, you need more angle.
Yeah.
Crank this down.
Other way. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Come on. Okay.
Tighter, tighter.
I know.
Done. Mine's running. We can get this thing in here, put it up on blocks, because there's no way you're gonna be able to get the jack out because it's not a low profile one. This one's up on one block just to get it a little bit high enough, and then once we swap the coil out, we'll and it all melted. I'll just jack the car up further on this one side and then shove more blocks underneath to get the jack out. This time we'll say starting time was 11. Hoping for under 2 hours here. It is? 20 inches? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Either that's not gonna compact at all or it's gonna drop at about 8 inches. This nut is stripped on. After we put it on, we couldn't get the camber bolts through. Like the camber bolt wouldn't go through. I could get this one through. Not the camber one, so I don't know what's happening here. Now we are just finishing on the first strut. The holes for the camber bolts didn't line up, so I needed to drill them out a little bit to make them fit. And then this top hat one. I don't know how it got stripped on there, but it's on there and it's not coming off unless we cut it off, so it's kind of annoying.
As long as it's not loose.
Well, it's not going to come off there. Like, it's impossible to come off.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Like, this is already tucked up pretty high. I hope it's slammed when we do this. If it's not, well, that's why they're coilovers.
Alright, so the last lugs are going on. We'll see how much this dropped it down. We did actually have to raise it up in order for it to even reach the...
What are you trying to say?
Like... Okay, like we had to... Like, Sean originally, with all of these, like he set them to a certain height. Well, we actually had to make them longer to fit one on this wheel because it wasn't even long enough to reach it. So...
I need to put blocks of wood under here.
Oh yeah, of course.
I think that should be enough. Okay. What's gonna happen here? Is it the same? Oh god, yeah, they need to be. They need way more.
They can be adjusted.
It looks like there's camber on the front now, though.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, if my wheels don't fit, I'll probably end up getting camber plates.
You really want to spend money on camber plates?
Well, it beats spending $700 or more on coils.
You're gonna be spending like $500 on camber plates, though.
What?
Yeah.
They're not that expensive.
Yeah.
No. $500?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I thought you said that they were like...
They were like $200 a set, I'm pretty sure.
Ah, fuck. That's retarded. Fuck, I can find them cheaper. I'll try to find them cheaper. If I have to. Let's just hope that I don't have to.
See, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to slam this low enough, though.
Low
like,
enough?
On the... Like, I really do not hope I need to take the strut back out, because there was a lot of adjustment on the bottom part of it.
Oh.
Where's that other wrench? Like, will these just compress?
I don't know.
Because it's not even sitting on the top. Yeah, they'll just compress, right?
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
See, like, it's loose in there right now, but that should... Yeah, that'll compress down. That's the whole point, I'm pretty sure.
What, so you're thinking that you probably just dropped it down a couple inches?
Yes.
Okay. And they are brand new, so they might settle in.
No, they're garbage. They don't settle in.
At all.
I don't know.
You're right about them being garbage, but they'll probably settle in a little bit.
If you're face palming at this right now, this is my first set of coilovers ever. I've never seen any how to like adjust coilovers. It's kind of, yeah, I don't know.
We've got time to figure that all out.
Yeah, I can't even drive this thing in this freaking snow.
Yeah.
Watch it be higher somehow than what it just was. Yeah, it should be lower. Better?
Lower, yep.
Oh,
What?
any lower than that? Oh god, that's stiff as fuck.
So you need to drop it like another 2 inches.
Yeah, pretty much. So, those are... Holy, I'm gonna have to shrink those up so much. See, I have to keep the other front the way that is now and then just slam it down because there's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
It's on max low.
Yep.
This is as low as they can go unless I take the whole strut out and then twist this up. Like, so this would all come up twist this, like the bottom part up so it's about here, and then I could blow it again. That would make it lower. But I'm hoping that this is going to be enough. See, I almost don't want to do this because then I need to jack it back up to get this wheel off.
Okay, round 4.
Good? Oh, that's good.
Better.
Now the question is, how big of a spacer do I need?
Oh!
Yeah, I definitely can't get a finger in there. That's like on the fender liner.
Yeah. Pretty much.
That's as low. Yeah, that's a good low. I mean, that's as much as we can do it. So,
What, you can't go lower than that?
unless I take the entire strut out. And,
Right.
See, and this is what I meant. I take the entire strut out. Where's the spanner here? Anyways, you loosen this off, and then you can like twist the bottom part up because there's threads inside of here.
Yeah.
So if I twist this up, that makes it lower. See, but then would that not be the same amount of low?
Yeah, it would be.
Okay, I guess I'm just slammed as it is right now.
Yeah.
So it's not bad.
Not bad.
I just need a spacer. Let's measure that actually.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Hour and a half for one coil.
Mm-hmm.
It's like an inch. An inch brings it to like pretty even with the fender.
Yeah. And then camber.
So I need like a 2-inch spacer then. And then 10 degrees of
Well, no,
camber.
like you said, just do like a small 8-inch spacer plus my spacers, and then camber.
Yeah, for the front. I don't know what about the back though. The back's definitely gonna need less.
Yeah.
Like it might just be good as soon as I slam
Oh
it.
yeah, you might actually not need a spacer for
But
the
if
back.
I want to be that camber life, then I'm gonna need a space. Oh, okay, let's start this rest of this
Yeah,
crap.
we really need to get the rest of it done. All right, so this wheel, so much quicker, so much less hassle.
I don't know why.
Just everything. So that was like 20 minutes and we were done this one. And yeah, don't, by all means, that is not fast, but compared to an hour and a half on the other side, that's fast.
Yeah. The top bolt on the out of the 2 strut bolts on the bottom, one of them had like an aftermarket camber bolt in there, and it was like pretty thin compared to like the stock ones, because like the stock ones are like have quite a big oblong thing, but this one was really small and it came out really easy. So, and this coilover is also maxed out.
Yeah,
So this is gonna be how the front is gonna sit.
pretty much. Unless for some reason they do settle a little bit,
Makes it even lower.
then it would be lower. Yeah. And then we'll add a little bit more well, we still actually have to figure out the camber
Oh, yeah, we can
bolts
get
at the
another-
top and the plates. So,
Putting more wood under here.
yeah, we're gonna have to. All right. You didn't tighten them down, obviously, right? Just enough.
Yeah, I just
Okay.
got them going. I got them on this side. Oh.
They're even? Oh. Perfect.
This is really sketchy, but
Fuck. Oh, dude.
no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Okay. I don't know about that, but like imagine when you drop. Well,
No, they're not. It's not gonna
No.
move once it's on there.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Drop her down.
Let's see if this is good.
Oh yeah, tuck that wheel. Tuck that wheel. Yes.
Is it tuck?
It's tucked a little. Yeah, That's... Yeah.
It's oh, dude, that's
The wheels
that's
turned.
way better.
The wheels...
Yeah. That wheel gap is gone though now.
Yeah.
I just need to make the fitment better.
Yep.
Fitment's pretty garbage. That wheel's turned. When I first lowered it down, I saw that it was turning. I was like, "Oh god, my toe is so out."
Yeah.
But I just turned a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So it's been. Wait, what did we start? 11.
11, and
So
it
it's
is...
been like almost 2 hours now,
Yeah.
and we're halfway done. But it's new parts, and we don't know how they work. So.
Yeah. And of course, if we had problems with the first one, there's always problems. So now we'll,
It's lunchtime.
yeah, lunchtime, and then we'll do the rears, and then we're done. Yay.
Yeah. Okay, Tyler's gonna back this thing out. What? Oh, the front. Oh my god. Is it rubbing? Oh my god, that's dumb, dude. Oh. Yeah, it's rubbing.
Or if you weren't
Rolled?
rolled,
That would be rubbing.
be just
That's
gouging into your...
That's pretty freaking low. Like, oh my god. When you backed off, the bumper and the lip both caught for a second on 3 blocks.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, I know. That's why I was like, I wanted to go as slow as possible.
see now, how should I do the spacer? Like, just this little piece in here?
Yeah.
Like, how much is that? That's
I don't know.
until I add
Well, like I said, like...
because if I went a spacer, I would need to raise it up a little. I think a little bit, yeah. Even
Not
with
just
camber and
camber?
stuff, but like no, like it's tucking tire, like Oh my god, that's freaking low, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get this back done. One is pretty much in. I'm just waiting on the compressor to fill back up with air so I can hammer these in. These were really tight, so I'm gonna drill them out a bit further than I did on this one for that one. But yeah, that one, the bottom one's pretty much tight, and then this one just needs to be tightened up. And Tyler's just tightening the top ones, slammed again. We'll see how that is. I can go really slammed on the back here, I think. So, yeah. Just gonna tear my fender off. It's not even on the ground, and look how this is sitting.
It's just...
Oh my god. It's gonna have to go up like an inch.
Maybe. At least it's easy to adjust.
At least, well, I mean, I get to try out the camber plates.
Yeah.
No, dude. Jesus. I'm gonna let this down soon.
Alright, drop it down. Drop it down, watch it tuck.
Drop it down and watch it destroy the fender.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
No. Dude, that's touching. Like, I can't run that.
Yeah, you can.
No, that's literally touching.
Oh, yeah, just camber it. Dude, you wanted
How much
it.
is it tucking compared to the front? Because I gotta make it.
Yeah, but you're not even finished yet.
Like, it's a little bit higher up front. Yeah, I need to raise that up.
No.
Not much. Like, even camber, like, that's...
Yeah, that's...
Oh, dude. Nah, dude. As much as I wanted to. Your face is just...
Yeah. Alright.
Like, if it's sitting like that before I drop it, you know it's gonna be low. Like...
Alright, raise it up a little bit.
I don't even think that was max low. Like, I think it would have sat lower. I think it's just because it was hitting on the fender.
Really?
Yeah, I think it would have been lower.
Alright. Alright, so it's adjusted a little bit. We raise it up a little bit.
But, like, look at it still. I think we're gonna need to go up quite a bit with this. Unfortunately. It's no different, is it?
Yes. Not really.
I didn't. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's gotta rub. Like, on here, that's gonna rub.
Yeah.
Actually, let's see if I can jam somewhere here. Literally a card.
Credit card fitment.
It's not...
It's...
That's gonna shred those tires. Actually, that height with the 215s will probably go pretty good.
Yep.
Like... I may need to go higher.
Yep. Last one's finished.
How is it gonna sit?
Here we go.
And is this exhaust gonna be quick?
Whew. That tucks. Holy shit, that tucks.
Does it need to go up? Oh god, that needs to go up.
Ah, no, it's not actually touching.
No, it's not.
Like, you've got room to play, and like, for the amount, how stiff these are, it's not gonna...
Yep, it should be okay.
Yeah. But, I mean, it comes down to almost the lip. Or in this one, it doesn't.
Wait, what? Like, this is higher?
Yeah. Like, this one, you can clearly see a bunch of tire. This one on the other side. On the other side, you can see up here. Like, you can see the tire up here. This, like, look how much gap there is there. It's just above this line.
Oh, yeah.
And then you look on here, you've got an extra half an inch or more.
Yeah, I need to raise this up then. Or raise this side up.
Okay.
Dump now. I'm just going to give a call to a parts store real quick, and if they have some wheel spacers that I can pick up, I might let you guys know. At the parts store, it's $21 per pair, 1/4-inch wheel spacers. So I think I'm going to give those a try, and hopefully that'll do it. That'll give enough clearance on, well, I know that'll give a little bit more clearance on the back. That's all I'm really looking for. And then if it gives enough clearance, I can put the 20 mil spacers all around and then camber it. So yeah, hopefully it would shorten up the lugs enough, but we will see.